Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wrestling fans. It is the GUG here for his video game review of WWF Attitude. WWF Attitude was developed by a Mama Entertainment and published by Acclaim Entertainment. It was released for the Game Boy Color, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, and the Dreamcast in the year of 1999. Now this is a sequel to WWF Warzone, which you'll be seeing me review later this weekend. And it's the last WWF game to be published by Acclaim. After this, WWE signed a deal with THQ, ending a long relationship with Acclaim that began with WWF WrestleMania. Acclaim then signed a deal with ECW, producing 2 games using the same engine, ECW Hardcore Evolution and ECW Anarchy Rules, which, by the way, I will be looking at one of them next week. God fucking help me. Now, of course, I'm running it one through the demo because, well, I'm a nice guy. That's one thing again that's a problem with the with the wrestling games, and there's a long ass load time. I mean, good Lord in heaven. Anyway, now of course, why? I'm like, well, why can we not hear anything? I turned it down simply because of the fact of, yeah, I don't really want to get hit with copyright infringement because of some of the songs. Now, of course, you had Expedition, Career Mode, King of the Ring. You could create your own pay-per-view, create a wrestler, utilities, and of course, cheats. But here's the thing. You can only get the cheats by playing career mode and unlocking the new stuff. Now for career mode, you would be not only going on house shows, you'd also and Raw and pay-per-view events, but you would eventually challenge for the Europe, Intercontinental, and WWF Championship. If you were a hardcore type wrestler, you would go after the hardcore title. There would also be new match types as well, including First Blood and I Quit. Features added also will create a stable mode as well in the pay-per-view mode. You could edit everything for the fucking lights. Create a Wrestler was expanded, but Now the Game Boy Color version of the game is slightly different from its home console ports, using passwords as a way to save players' progress. Yeah, now of course we would see the WWF Attitude era again in WWE 2K13. Now of course the matches, you got Versus, Tag Team, Tornado Tag, 1-on-2, 1-on-3, Lumberjack, Gauntlet, Tag Gauntlet, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, Battle Royal, War, Stable Match, Triple Threat, Triangle. We're going to do Battle Royale here. No, not versus. Battle Royale, you dipshits. Now, of course, the wrestlers you had are Stone Cold, Mankind, Owen Hart. By the way, this would be Owen Hart's last WWF game, unfortunately, because it was doing, you know, that accident. Triple H, D'Lo Brown, The Rock, Bradshaw, Farouk, Kane, Undertaker, Goldust, X-Pac, Too Sexy, Thrasher, Marsha, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, Mark Henry, Shamrock, Jeff, Jarrett, Steve, Blackman, Droz, Val Venus, Edge, Dr. Death, Steve Williams, Gangrel, Al Snow, The Godfather, Big Boss Man, Christian, and of course there were also some hidden wrestlers as well. Now, of course, for this review, I would not be using, I will be using Owen Hart, just kidding. And we'll be taking on D'Lo Brown, X-Pac, that dumbass son of a bitch, and the last one, we're going to be taking on Edge. Now, of course, you had match options, which you could not change. Ring modifications, you cannot. You could even simulate. Now, you could, pretty much, you could do custom, which we're going to show that off. We're going to go to ring lights. You could pretty much make them anything you want. We're going to make them gold. We leave that. And the ring apron, you could, pretty much make it anything you want. So we're going to do in your house. Side cones, you can do anything. We're going to make them purple. So you got to do a lot of shit back in the thing. You can even change the rest, the entrance sign, and we're going to change the scout foot as well to now, time limit. You could have anything, TKO, which we're going to leave on. But see, because of that, I don't want to show that mode. Just showing you what you could do, because unfortunately, if you wanted to do like a different match, so instead, I tricked you all, you thought I was really going to do that? Nope. So I'm going to use Big Boss Man taking on one of my other favorite wrestlers in this game, Dr. Death, Steve Williams, who may they both rest in peace. Whoa, no, we're not fighting fucking Headbang Homage. By the way, random is all one. Now match options, here we go. You can have a hardcore, cage, last man standing, falls count anywhere. We're going to do hardcore. Now win modification. You can do Iron Man, I Quit, First Blood, finisher only. 2 out of 3 victories, which that's what we're going to do. Again, we already shut off arena type. You can do time limit, TKO, which we're going to have on, and ring announcers we're going to leave off. It's Jerry the King Lawler and Shane McMahon. Now, yeah. When you see what the wrestlers look like, yeah, you're not gonna be surprised. I think I can say that much. Look, Big Boss Man. Da 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 da. Dr. Depp, Steve Williams. Now, of course, again, like you were seeing in Warzone, you could actually pause and look at the move list. Why was that so fucking hard to do in the WCW games? Granted, they did do it they do it in the ECW games as well. Body slam. Bear hug. Oh shit, we got a ring bell. Ow. Oh, right on the. And to pick up weapons, you hit L1. You hit them with the weapon with square or triangle. By the way, yes, you saw blood on there, folks. Brain buster. Trying to do the damn choke slam, but Dr. Death is being a little bit of a pain in the ass. Now, of course, you could actually, people would come out and help you or hurt you as well, which. Damn it, Dr. Death, stop being a. Oh, bah. Yeah, he goes right into the pin on that one, and I just tossed his ass out of the ring. Oh my God, I'm beating him up. I'm beating him up with a ring bell, and Dr. Death is bleeding. He's bleeding. Oh, it must be Jeff Jarrett's guitar, I guess. Oh, that was uncalled for, boss man. Maybe. Now, of course, this one, which you could actually see you could actually pause and look at the finishers, which I believe Boss Man's was a no, it's not. It's not right in this one because it's not the Boss Man Slam. Dr. Death is a bleeding. Right. Yeah, so this is really pretty much not a lot to talk about. Now, of course, normally I would show the Royal Rumble, but the Royal Rumble in this mode, yeah, it sucked. And that's me being polite. The Royal Rumble for acclaimed games, for some reason, were not that good. I never figured out why. But look at that blood coming off Dr. Death Steve Williams' head. Oh. World's strongest slam. I was gonna say, if I won with that, that would be fucking hilarious. Joke slam! You got it! Dr. Death, you're just bleeding over the place, aren't you? You're a bleeder. Oh my god. Right on the ring bell! That did it. 1, 2, 3. And the winner is the big boss man! Da 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 da. Ah! Ain't that scary? That's pretty much WWF Attitude, ladies and gentlemen, right there, point blank. It's a fun little game. There are a lot of modes. It's definitely better than the WCW games, excluding WCW vs. The World for the PlayStation 1. But you know what? Before we go, let's take a look at the King of the Ring, where you can select up to 8 wrestlers. You can only play as 1. I'm going to use my 4th wrestler I like using in this game. So where is he? 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 Oh yeah, Bradshaw. What's he gonna see? Jeff Jarrett, Draws, Thrasher, Mark Henry, X-Pac, Jerry Lawler Jr., and Road Dogg. Now, of course, yeah, we're gonna make this 5 minutes so we don't have to fucking worry. I'm sorry, why the fuck is it at Heat? We're gonna have this at Raw, goddammit. Now, of course, unfortunately, you cannot do anything with the match options or win modifications in this, unfortunately. So at the end of the day, WWF Attitude gets a 3 out of 5. It's not a bad game. It does have some problems. You know, again, it is a claim the characters don't look that great. The graphics look bad. But again, though, it came out in 99, so you gotta, 98, so you gotta forgive that. But it's not a bad game, and you can pick it up pretty cheap. I mean, I only paid $3 for this, so it wasn't a bad price. Usually I've seen it a lot higher. I mean, I've seen it for $10, so be careful where you buy it from. Bam! And Jeff Jarrett's going, this is what you get for making TNA bad, goddammit. You make TNA suck. Get the hell out of my ring. Whoops. Again, though, it's so much easier just, no. Ah, shoulder breaker, you fucking cock. The one thing I will say, and the reason I give it a 3 out of 5, why it's nice to actually be able to look at the move list so you don't have to fucking go to the computer. But, yeah, it's still the, bullshit of, yeah, the controls could have been better. At least in my opinion, anyway. Oh, come on. Ah, dear God, no! Get off of me! If I lose the Jeb Jet, that's gonna be embarrassing. Oh, come on. What the hell? Yeah, he does not do the clothesline from hell as his finisher in this one for some weird reason. And Bradshaw wins the match. Yay! Can Bradshaw win the King of the Ring? Let's find out. Question is, who will he be taking on in the semifinals? He's taking on Draws. Great. By the way, this was before Draws was crippled. I gotta clarify that. This was before Draws was crippled. TKO and yeah. Damn it, I'm gonna make sure Bradshaw wins the King of the Ring. Again, long loading times. Oh wait, loading times with the WWF games on this one. Ugh. It's one thing I will say with Nitro and Thunder and Backstage stuff, the load times one is hideous. That's pretty sad. That's the only thing I can say good about those, isn't it? Oh my God, an arm breaker. I broke the fucker's arm. Ah. Yeah, no you don't, bitch. We're just gonna hurt that back a little bit more now. Yeah. Powerbomb! Oh my God! He killed him. Because God is my witness, he could be broken in half. Ah, shoulder breaker. God damn it. What the hell? Ah, stop being so bullshitty. Ah, what the hell? Josh, why are you being so cruel to me, man? No, get off of me. Get off of me. Oh, drive up. He just broke Jaws' neck again. And Jaws, isn't that good? No, I don't want to quit. And Jaws is bleeding. And I just knocked out Jaws. Apparently Bradshaw's knocked out too. If you're still watching this, after I already gave the score a 3 out of 5, I thank you. Because you want to see Bradshaw become the king of the ring, and he would truly be a wrestling god. Yeah, this would never be a finals back in the 90s during the Attitude Era of WWE. And for the king of the ring. Nope. It would never come down to fucking Bradshaw and Mark Henry. Better don't make that a sexual chocolate. Yeah, so let me know, guys, if you ever played WWF Attitude. Did you love the game or did you hate it? Well, let me know. Now, of course, after this, WWF would go to THQ, and a partnership that would last a very long time, which would pretty much bring us into the SmackDown series, which I've already looked at. As far as for Acclaim, Acclaim would after this make probably the two shit worst wrestling games in the history of the world, and those would be the ECW games. And I'm not hating on ECW, but you know, those games were not the best. Granted, oh come on, Mark Henry. Of course, they let me do that, but they won't let me get the neck breaker in like I want. Assholes. I know I'm doing the damn neck breaker correct. Yeah, shit. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you, Mark Henry. Dear God, he keeps bear hugging my ass. Anyway. After this, Acclaim would pretty much... Oh my God, he's gonna try to break my back! Yeah, screw that, man. No, I'm winning. Bradshaw's winning the King of the Ring, not you. Acclaim would make the ECW games. They would also, believe it or not, make the TNA game. That is right. I believe they made the TNA game, didn't they? I can't remember who made TNA. No, that was Midway. My mistake. That was Midway. Anyway, after the ECW games, yeah, the last good game. They would not make any. They would make a few more PS2 games like Summer Heat Beach Volleyball, Showdown Legends of Wrestling. Yeah. And of course the Legends of Wrestling games, yeah, so blah. They made a lot of bad wrestling games. But, as far as the WWE, their thing would continue with SmackDown and all that. Now, of course, after this I will be hopefully getting to review WWF Warzone if everything goes hunky goddamn dory. Powerbomb! Oh yeah, so not, I stunned myself. Now of course you could go off the top rope by climbing, hitting the L2 button and... you made me miss my X-handle drop, bitch. Power driver! And I just broke Mark Henry's fucking neck. Your winner of the King of the Ring, Bradshaw. And that is my official review and a little bit of a small gameplay fun in WWF Attitude. It gets a 3 out of 5. You can find it pretty cheap if you want it for the wrestling nostalgia. Until next time, this is the DOUG signing off saying have a good day, have a great weekend, or whatever day you watch us, and I will see you next time. Woo!